Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Victoria 2 with HFM as the Ottoman Empire. Last we left off, we're at base right now. We're losing some money. We're trying to just kind of get our economy on the ground or off the ground, and get some troops, that sort of thing. We got a wave of colonial unrest, which is unfortunate. Let's go and try and let's see. Establishing a penal colony, the idea of isolating offenders and breachers of the public peace from society in general is probably as old as time itself. Yeah, I'm going to start a penal colony. That's fun. So, I want to take a quick look. Let's take a quick look at our government. Our national value is autocracy, so it means our ruling party support is plus 30%. We get less political reform desire. We get literacy impact and consciousness minus 20%. Pretty much means the more literate your population, the less it's going to contribute to consciousness. Mobilization size is larger. Mobilization impact, unfortunately, is pretty bad in our economy, plus 100%. Militancy and non-colonial, which is pretty much everywhere, goes down. And it's good that our colonial policy is settlement. Serfdom, that's unfortunate. Closed borders is actually kind of unfortunate. It'd be better if it was maybe something else, but, whatever. We'll try and probably stay as... Ooh, let's add... Yeah, we'll lock you to our sphere. Did he leave at some point? I'm kind of curious that he left. Why did he leave? I don't know. But, okay. Apparently Moldavia is not in our sphere either. Okay. I'm not really sure why they're not in our sphere, but whatever. Okay. So we're still losing some money. I may actually, let me boost up the tariffs here just to 50%. I want to see if I can get the situation under control. It's expensive. Intellectuals are slowly rising as part of our population, but we got it before we can focus on intellectuals. We really got to get our economy off the ground. We have to get rid of the debt. We have to invest. We have to invest a lot. Let's see. So let's take a look here. Okay, so that's a full stack. What about this stack? So you guys could actually use some artillery as well. So you know what? I'll probably I'll send this. Let me see. What's the supply limit here? 32.5. That's not bad. Any provinces on the coast are actually not too bad for supply limit. Let's see. Morocco. Let's increase the opinion there. So I'm gonna send these artillery. We'll send them to Africa. I don't mind some more artillery. We actually probably should get some more. It's expensive, but we do need it because it really speeds up sieges and battles, and artillery is very deadly in this game. It's very, very worth it. Yeah, so that's a fairly strong army. 513. Okay. And we're sending these guys. Actually, I think I'll have this army. It's 18,000. Let's actually send them to Urfa, I think. Yeah, let's send them to Urfa. Economy's not doing great. It's really just our expenses. We're paying for a lot. How many generals do we have? Okay, quite a few now. Okay, so it's 1840 right now, so we should be seeing something happen with the Oriental crisis here pretty soon. These are our main forces. These are our main combat armies. Let's see. Trading privilege is questioned. Let's see. Ottoman Basra. Yeah, farming efficiency, mining efficiency, that's totally cool. Sounds good. I don't really want to boost these tariffs up all the way, but I have to admit, we could use the money. Let's actually go and change. We're going to change from Bosnia to how to vinegar. I can't seem to get the bureaucrats that I need in Bosnia right now, so we're going to go ahead and hold off on it. Let's see. Southern Serbia. Southern Serbia is now our most populous state. We don't have that many Turks, but it'll do. So Weavers uprising in Prussia. Let's see, the Whigs are in power here in Great Britain. Let's see. So the Khedive of Egypt has a big navy, but it's in the Gulf of Suez, so it's not here in the Mediterranean. So we don't have to really worry so much about any sort of Egyptian navy bothering us. Let's see. There's a first Opium War. Interesting. So we're the third most powerful military in the world. Probably the UK is first, almost certainly. Well, you know what? They're not that great. And then, no, actually, Russia is number 1. What's the UK at? Number 8. No. Number 6. Who's second? Actually, the Austrians, of all people. Holy shit. So we should get some good relations with them because they have a very, very powerful army. You know, we have a numerous army, but it's not necessarily powerful because we're kind of behind in technology compared to anybody else. Interesting. I want to do actually see if I can get Greece. I don't know necessarily if I can annex him, but I might actually be able to sphere him, which would be pretty useful. I don't know. You know, he's actually, so he's friendly with the French, the Russians, and the UK. But I may be able, if I could probably chop down these 3, I'd actually probably be able to attack them with no problems. I can't really guarantee that's going to happen at all, but I guess you never know, right? And Wallachian self-rule. So if we rush for nationalism and imperialism, we may... do we get to annex? Is that what that is? We annex Wallachia and Moldavia? Is that what happens? Yeah, get the Ottoman Empire ultimatum. Okay. Interesting. So the Russians are trying to get in there. Okay. Which makes sense. And they're my satellites, but I could get rid of them. I could annex that territory myself. We'll see. I don't know. Hard to say what's going to happen. These tariffs are like single-handedly funding our economy right now. Jesus. That's a fairly large Egyptian army. Colonial progress. Let's see, one of our colonies are reporting outstanding success in the development of local commercial ventures. We don't really need life rating. We don't have any capitalists anyway, though. Yeah, I'll take the life rating. Let's see, inspire nationalists. Nationalists now in empire inspired by a wave of liberalism in a neighboring nation have risen up. Revolution is like the plague. Oh, shit. And the autonomy of the Beylik of Tunis. So national imperialism unlocks a lot. I'm actually go ahead. Yeah, I kind of want that militancy reduction. Okay, yeah, so nationalism and imperialism actually unlocks a lot for us. We may want to go for that when we can. I mean, it's only in 1850. It's not that far away. We get a lot of, like, different events, which is actually pretty cool. So we can end like that right there. You know, Wallachian and Moldavian self-rule. I'd like to do that to annex those countries. You you know, centralizing the Kurdish states, I believe we would annex these positions. We would annex all of this. All we have to do is have state and government. Not bad. Let's see, the Tanzimat reforms. What do you need for that? Nationalism and imperialism. Okay, so we might actually want to go for this. And then go for nationalism and imperialism. It's probably not a bad idea. We definitely need to get idealism, though. Because that's going to give us research points. Not to mention prestige. So there's a lot that we have to do, unfortunately. I actually wouldn't mind liberalizing a little bit. I don't know. You want to be careful with liberalism. Because, I mean, it spreads, it grows really fast. There's a Treaty of Nanjing. Okay, so the Qing Empire, there's an unequal treaty. Autonomous dependency. Okay. Dominion of the Ottoman Empire. Al-Rashid Emirate. I'm going to add this guy to our sphere. Let's see. Interest is unfortunately getting up there. Bank of the United Kingdom, the United States. Let's see. What's up with the U.S. actually? I'm kind of curious. How's he doing? So, let's see. Mexico's a secondary power. Texas and their sphere. British North America right there. Interesting. Let's keep relations high with the Russians. Let's improve relations with the Austrians. How are we doing with the UK? No, we still have 2 relations there. So we want to have good relations with the major powers that border us. I don't care so much about too many others. Acquisition of French Algeria. Okay, so that's a special event. Okay, and acquisition of French Algeria, yeah. Or British control over Sind. Okay. Okay. That is a fairly large army. So this is what? This is... How much is this? This is what? Infantry and artillery? Yeah. So cavalry's first, infantry, artillery. So he's got a lot of infantry and artillery here. So this force is cavalry and infantry, but no artillery, and this force is all artillery, nothing else. Okay. There's the Oriental crisis. Let's see. Egypt has been effectively independent for some time. Now that independence has become all too apparent, the Ottoman mastery of the Orient is threatened. Either we must take steps to rectify the situation and assert our dominance once and for all, or admit to the world that our power is little more than an illusion. There are those who feel that a peaceful solution is possible and the Egyptians might better serve as powerful allies than as implacable enemies. But that would require us to surrender our claim to Egyptian lands as well as be an affront to Ottoman pride. Okay, so in case of war, you need to enforce to make puppet city on Egypt to inherit it. So if we're able to enforce this, we would actually be able to inherit Egypt. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know if I can pull it off, but we'll try it. We will try it. I'll do my best. No guarantees about anything, but I can certainly try. We're still allied to, so we're friendly with the Brits and with the Russians. It's quite possible that somebody like France or the Austrians want to support the Egyptians. That's entirely possible. Okay, so we're going to split it like this. We're going to blockade these guys. So it suddenly becomes an Egypt. Okay. Yeah, so it's us versus... Okay. Do I mobilize? We could. For now, I'm going to keep it not mobilized, but... We'll see what happens here. So we take attrition if we do this. Let's see. So we lost enough prestige to where we're no longer going to be a great power. Okay. So that's unfortunate. Can we move this army? What's the supply limit here? Okay. Got it. Let's have the consciousness go down. Okay. Holy shit. Taking some heavy losses here. This guy's a really good general. Let's try and withdraw. Probably gonna get stack wiped, I'm thinking. Yeah, so we lost the entire stack. We're gonna retreat to here. That is a huge army there, holy shit. Did this guy mobilize by any chance? He did. I'm gonna go and mobilize ourselves, unfortunately. We're gonna go into some serious debt, but I think it's necessary. Well, I don't know. This guy's pretty strong. Let's see, who's the best general that we have? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Holy shit, that's really good. Camille Pasha, attack organization is not very good. Morale. Attack and speed. Let's try this guy. So where are these Egyptians going? So he's going to... No, he's going to Marash. He's over here. Let's see, Ajaz. Let's see. Some blockades. We got 23%. Okay. So I'm gonna have these troops march into Adana, and I think I'll have these guys join them. Let's see, so that's 18,000 artillery, 20,000. Yeah, so that's a fairly large force. I'm wondering where he's gonna go. I don't know. I'm actually gonna go and I'm gonna cancel that mobilization. Let's try and not drive our economy into the ground. If he mobilizes, I'll take it. We just need like one good battle against him. In my opinion, anyway. So we go there, we get them to 15th of July. He leaves. Okay, so he's gonna try and occupy that. Let's see. Russian Empire supports the Empire. We've received word of the Russian embassy pledging their support to the Ottoman Empire in a conflict with the Egyptians. Okay, so the Russians... Wait, so I can't call them in. Okay. Acquisition of French Algeria. The Russian intervention in Egypt. Okay, so Ottoman Empire acquires all cores. Okay. Interesting. Let's go attack these guys. So we're going to play this kind of carefully. I think one good battle in our favor will probably do it. One battle. One good battle. You know, and then this army here can actually march for Cairo, which would be nice. So let's try and make that happen. Which army is this? So you stay here. Let's see, so this is 6, 1, and 3. Nope, that's not what I want. Four, 1, and 4. Okay, you stay there then. So that means that this stack, the 5, 1, 3, you push for Antioch. Could go for Antep. You know what? I'll send this 26 stack to Antep. No, you gotta go through Antioch anyway. Okay, you will stay here then. Let's go to speed 4. I think it's okay. We're playing fairly slowly here, so let's yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let the attrition do its thing here. Yeah, and then we're gonna move this army very, very slowly from over here into Cairo. This is the main force that we need to watch out for. Let's see, so he's going for Aleppo. Let's see, we can't really reinforce too well. Who's this? Let's move you guys here. Let's see, because we don't really, we could use more artillery. We could use more artillery. You know what? Let's go and send them over here as reinforcements. I'll take it. So here's the Russians. So we're also going to want the Russians to do some stuff here. Could attack this force. There's no artillery in this force at all. Like, at all. There's nothing. So when do you arrive? You arrive 21st of September. You arrive 21st. So we're going to give it a day. So you rise on the 21st. You would arrive on the 22nd. I'll take that fight. As long as these guys don't withdraw, I think I'll take that fight. So we outnumber them. The cavalry aren't really too nice, but we also do have artillery in the front row. But he's got no artillery at all. So I'll let the Russians deal with that force. And we'll take out this force. Decisive defeat of the Egyptians. Stack wipe as well. I'll take it. So we may actually win the Oriental crisis here. To my knowledge, I don't think we're going to see anybody support... I don't think we're going to see Egypt be supported by anybody. The Russians and the UK like me. Austrians, for the most part, are timid. They're just going to let me do my thing. I think we will see victory here. I don't know what happens. I've never actually... You know, like I said, I've never played the Ottoman Empire in this mod. So I don't know what's going to occur. Am I willing to take that fight? That's just infantry. Let's see what happens. I'm actually... Who do I have? That's morale attack. That's not bad. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we decisively defeated the Egyptian army here. Let's get a stack wipe. Let's go for Cairo real fast. If we can. Yeah, so that's the power of artillery right there. That's a fairly large... Let's see, what time do we get there? 21st of December 7th. We get there earlier. So we're going to destroy that little stack there. I'm going to try and keep my troops on the coast. For the most part. That's Treblis. What time do you get there? 29th of September. Yeah, let's see what happens here. So we lost a lot of manpower, but the war is going well, so I'll take it. Let's see, Morocco. Morocco's at war. Okay, Demantasa. Oh my god, the UK supports us too. My fucking god. That's awesome. We lose prestige from that, unfortunately, but shit, I'll take what I can get. So we got medicine, which is really nice. I do need idealism, but I also kind of want state and government. I'll go for the idealism, though. We get it in 1846. So that supply limit's really going to help us out. I did want to get to Cairo, but I'm not sure if we're going to have the opportunity here. Well, these are just infantry. We might be able to win that battle. Let me reinforce here in Alexandria. I think we're running out of men, though. I don't think we have a lot of manpower left for this. I can get to Cairo fairly fast. All right, we'll just keep it up. I should be able to do this. Let's see. Are we hostile? No. So I'd like to decrease the opinion. Let's get the United Kingdom. Okay, so we got pop growth. Yeah, so we don't reinforce very fast here. Let's just keep up with the occupations. The Russians are helping us out. To Gray. Netherlands supports the Empire. Thank you, Netherlands. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can puppet this guy. 85 war scores what we need. Shit, that damn near might be a whole occupation. Ooh. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? What the hell is this? The Ottomans or the Egyptians attacked me from somewhere. I don't recall from where though. Let's go for Gaza. Let's see. Well, I'll keep you there. Don't think there's a huge need to. Ah shit. Oh no, wait. Is this? Oh, yeah. So we attacked. Are we gonna win? I think we're gonna win. Okay, so the Egyptians have raised the white flag. Let's see. The Egyptians have raised the white flag, offering to abide by the Convention of London and return both Crete and the majority of the Levant to our control. We accept their surrender. Or we continue. The Ottoman Empire refuses the Egyptian surrender. Becomes a puppet alliance. Sultanate of Egypt. Alliance with the Sultan of Egypt becomes a puppet. I don't really. So the thing is I believe if we enforce the deal, here, I think we get, if I remember correctly, British intervention in Egypt. I think if we enforce the deal, we inherit Egypt. We don't get him as a vassal. I'm gonna go and say there will be no peace. I don't know what happens though. So okay, so the French or the Oncassis Bali. He's a CB on us? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So these guys have the Russians have withdrawn. We're gonna keep going, I guess. We'll see what happens. To be fair, this probably shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna go and make sure that our relations with these guys are really good. Relations, yeah, relations are still pretty favorable. We're still only at war with Egypt. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. I don't know. I'm not really sure. We'll just try our best. We'll see what happens. I'll occupy as much as I have to. If we inherit Egypt, that'd be pretty nice to have all the population. Let's try and get this militancy down a little bit. Yeah, so it might cost us a bit, but we're doing okay right now. You know, if we get to inherit this guy, I'll take it. Oriental crisis. I don't know what's going to occur, though, so... Kind of curious to see what happens, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is supposed to... What the end result of this is supposed to be. So a lot of people want freedom allowed. Let's see. Restricted rights, consciousness for non-accepted. Primary culture can vote. Accepted cultures can vote. All allowed rights. All cultures can vote. Simulation rate. Only landed. Stay controlled. 4-year draft. Harassment. So everybody wants meetings allowed. That's political awareness. I guess, yeah, I'll pass that. That's fine. So I'm going to have you come in here. I'm going to withdraw this stack. Yeah, so we'll have you go here. We'll have you take Cairo. So yeah, so that medicine actually really helped us out with the supply limits. That's pretty nice. And we'll just keep going until this guy accepts surrender. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to occur here. We've lost our great power status, though. That much is for sure. So we lost all of our spheres and stuff. Okay, so we're still encouraging bureaucrats. Let's change that here. I think how to vinegar, you're good. Damn, I lost a lot of inventory, didn't I? Holy shit. We siege fairly quickly, which is good. Sultan of Egypt becomes a puppet of the Ottoman Empire. Okay. Let's see. We have no sooner reached the house of Yaqub Rai than a cry, the Bey has come, spread through the village. Let's see. During the war with Egypt, Turkish troops were preoccupied with invading. Egyptian troops weren't able to express his revolt. Reaction to the modernizing and centralizing efforts of Sultan Mahmud II. Let's see. So what's, I mean, who are we talking about? This little guy? Bhutan? We will not be coerced into action? Shit, I could use that prestige. I'm going to take that prestige, actually. Yeah, I could use that. So what's supposed to happen here? So what? Was I supposed to get an inheritance? I don't know. What's going on? I have no idea. Was I supposed to inherit the Ottoman Empire? I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just deal with that in the future, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're almost back to great power status. I'm kind of wondering if that's what you have to be. You have to have great power status in order to inherit this guy. Oh, there we go. We have brought Egypt to its knees and restored Ottoman rule to the area. Now we must decide whether to be gracious, allow them to retain autonomy while restricting their land and power, whether to rule all of Egypt directly and face the possibility of rebellions. We get infamy, but do we get prestige from that? Holy shit, that's pretty good. So we're gonna piss off the Russians. But we inherit the Sultan of Egypt. I'll take it. Oh, that is fucking sexy, dude. Holy Jesus Christ. That is so sexy. Oh my god, that was so worth it. Fuck, dude. Wow. So we're gonna get revolts for sure. Absolutely, we're gonna get revolts, but holy fuck, that was nice. That was sexy, dude. Jesus. Okay, so we're now a great power, or at least we will be. And oh my god, that was fucking gorgeous. That was so worth it. That war was so worth it. But now, unfortunately, we pissed off the Russians, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Holy shit, though. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of nationalists, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay, so these are interesting. Huh. So the colonial states. That's cool. 'Cause we don't have any cores there. Okay. So I can recruit these troops. It's just they'll probably be part of separatist, movements. So it's hard to say what could happen. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll move some troops over. I should be able to deal with any revolts. We'll probably be okay. I should be able to deal with any revolts. We've got some pretty strong armies, so, I'll take it. What I'm thinking, though, I'm kind of curious, actually, if I was to recruit... I don't know exactly what happens if we recruit troops that may join separatist movements. I don't know. So these guys are pretty mad. These guys are also pretty mad. Yeah, once we're a great power, though, that'll be pretty nice. Let's see. So I could use more infantry for this. There's the Organ Treaty. Let's see, Northern Macedonia. Suffrage movement. Let's see, naval base. We don't really have the income yet to be able to... I need to boost administration spending for sure. Because we really could use more bureaucrats. That would seriously help us out. I don't really want a tariff either, because tariffs are going to make it harder for our people to get their goods. Another part of me thinks in order to stave off rebellion, we should lower the class tax, the lower class tax. Does that change much? Affects our income for sure. I mean, our effective tax is only 30%. That's not that high. I'll keep the bureaucrat spending down. I will have that educational spending be fairly high, though. I want to make sure these Russians don't come after us. We also do need to be friends with the Brits. That worked out real well for us. Holy Jesus. Inspire nationalists. Revolution is like the plague. Yeah, so these guys are part of the separatist movement. It's part of the Egyptian nationalists. Okay, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Number of possible grades, 575. We'll see what happens. Hard to say what they'll do. Okay, I'm going to take a break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Consider supporting the channel on Patreon. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series. And I'll see you guys very, 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 very soon. Thank you so much.